All right, welcome to the Briefing Room podcast. It's your boy Z and Ka,
Going
and
on, man?
we back here with another video. In today's video, we're gonna be really just talking about this. Gonna be more so a man's podcast because the girls flaked on us again, Ka.
Yeah,
They did it once again.
tripping.
So me and Kai decided we not gonna just not fulfill the podcast because they flaked on us. We're gonna we gonna make this a man's motivational, more so more so a man's podcast today. We're gonna be covering a lot of things that man's experience while living life. So other than that, Kai, you got anything you want to tell them?
Let's just get straight into it.
Let's get into this shit, man. All right, so I wrote down some questions for me and Kai while we do this today. So Kai, you ready?
Hold on. Before you start, bro, y'all can interact with us in the comments, bro. When we post this video, anything, y'all can. Y'all got y'all 2 cents into this shit. Feel me?
Facts. We need you guys' opinions too, man. We don't want to sit here and just be dropping these videos and you guys not interact with it. Because Kai, remember we was on FaceTime and we had somebody watching the video while being on call with us, but not coming and shit. But you telling us on FaceTime. So if y'all watching the video, man, y'all don't agree with some, comment something, man. We one of us gonna respond.
For real.
All right. So first one is, what does being a man mean to you? Um, Me personally, feel like it ain't no better way than being a dude, man. Like when you build yourself up to a certain point, you have so much freedom. But when you don't have nothing, you really can't do shit. So I like it. I like to view my life as like a tycoon. You know how you play Roblox and you start with nothing. You don't even have that one blooper yet that you can even make any no money. You
Yeah.
can't build. You can't buy the door yet. You can't do shit.
Bro.
So I feel like ain't no better way than just watching your own personal self growth being a dude. Like, yeah, girls can grow too, but the growth that I'm talking about is like having a lot of physical shit. Driving that nice whip that you want, being able to buy whatever you want. Like, yeah, girls can buy whatever they want, but it's a difference. They kind of like depend on us for shit. We don't really depend on them for shit. Unless you just some deadbeat dude that's just living off your female.
You putting it, bro.
So me personally, I just like the fun that comes with viewing your life as a tycoon. How about you though?
Man, to me, it's the best feeling in the world. Cause, well, I haven't experienced it yet, but like I experienced parts of it to where me personally, I love helping out people. So if I got it, I help you out, and I've been doing that shit since I had it. So that shit, the best feeling in the world to me. Really taking care of your business. If you could take care of your business, bro, you'll be set for life. Really. So,
That's a fact. Fact.
but that's basically
That's a
it.
fact. All right, bet. So if anybody disagree in the comments, man, this is your time to shine. We're gonna call it out every question. So for the next question for you, Kai,
Yeah.
what does society get completely wrong about men?
Um, I say, and this is like a big one. Women say we not shit, and I want to touch on that because it's like I see where y'all coming from. Trust me, it's I see it, but you gotta understand how this shit work is to where if y'all don't respect yourself, we not gonna respect y'all. That's just point blank. Period. You have all the
That's a
say
fact.
so, and it's not. I'm just saying in like your sexual life in a relationship, because really and truly, the girl don't want to go do something, y'all ain't gonna go do it. So once it shit start with y'all, y'all gotta have some self respect, self control, discipline, all that shit. So where okay, I see she moving correct, okay, and we gonna go off on that. But
That's a fact. One thing that I'll say that society got completely wrong about men is saying that we're controlling, bro.
yeah,
Like females don't realize it's not like we're controlling. It's more so that when you guys ask us a certain thing or ask us a question or our opinion on something, 9 out of 10 we already know how the shit gonna go down. So we be trying to like throw you guys into the direction of not even wasting your time doing that bullshit. Like for example, a girl be like, okay, let's say you had a girlfriend, Makai, and they'll be like, hey, hun, should I wear these booty shorts to the club? And then you'll be like, no, you don't wear them booty shorts. Wear this. Then she's like, oh, why are you saying that? So why would you ask me in the first place? Why would you want my opinion and base my opinion on what you're wearing if you're not going to accept my opinion? And then secondly, we already know what dudes are interested in. If a dude see you going outside to the club in booty shorts, they obviously gonna try to holler at you. Then the girl will be like, oh, I don't want no nigga hollering at me. I got a nigga at home. So why would you wear that, honey? Why would you wear
Why
that
go
then?
in the first place?
Why are you even there? You got
Why
a boyfriend.
where
Why
do you
are you
get
even there?
before you have a man at the crib? That's another
You
question.
have a
But
facts. So yeah, they say that we're controlling, not knowing that we already see the out. We see the end goal to every situation
yeah,
because we think it through.
yeah.
They don't be thinking it through. Why would you go to the club if you don't want dudes hitting at you? It's the club. What do you expect?
It's only one or two things going in there. Y'all fucking, y'all getting drunk. That's
That's a
it.
fact. That's it. They think we finna just no, no. Kai, if we go to the club, what we trying to do?
Get some ass.
Thank you. So what do you feel pressure to always have it together?
Nah. Even though, uh, nah. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, really. Even though I love some pressure, like I love all the odds bet against me. It don't feel like no pressure for real. Cause I know I'm gonna get it done. Feel me? I feel that's why I'm on this airport to get some shit done, man. So that pressure,
Oh my.
fuck the pressure.
Yo, you good? You good?
But I'm good for that. No pressure me. No pressure over here.
All right, bet. Me personally, I say nah, man. Only because with life, the more you stress yourself, bro, you're not gonna have shit. And like, I used to be one of those dudes that think stress equates growth when it doesn't. Like, you gotta be able to live and push yourself towards goals, but don't make the goals stress you the fuck out. If that makes sense. Because if you stressed out about something, you're not gonna you're never gonna get what, like, for example, you could say, okay, I want to make blase about amount of money, right?
Yeah.
You could be stressed out every day trying to get that, but life is always still gonna happen. You're gonna have a car note, you're gonna have your family members might need to borrow something, you might get a flat tire one day. Shit gonna happen. So you sitting there stressing about making blase, just strive, have that goal in your mind, but don't stress yourself about it. So I don't stress about nothing. Whatever I get, it is what it is. If I don't achieve, I don't achieve. If I do, I do. But I want to, but I'm not gonna stress myself about it.
A lot I've been like keeping the book. I've been stressing like these past few months, and it's getting to me, cause shit. Like, I want this shit to happen so bad to the point where shit going so slow. This shit is getting on my nerves. So I ain't gonna lie, it is going through some little stress right now. But once you said that shit to where I'm thinking the same thing, I thought stress was growth to where, oh, if you can handle this stress, you'll get to handle anything. And it's not, cause I'm stressing
You
out
know,
every day. But
and then you stressing about shit that you have no control over. It'll be different. Like, it'll be different if you're stressing about stuff that you have control over. Because let's say whatever you're stressing about, if you can just wait, like if you could just go outside and get that shit, you would have been at it. So it's all like it's something that's stopping you from getting it. Do you have control over that something that's stopping you? So why am I stressing about that shit?
I want
It's a fact. So do you think men struggle to open up?
I wouldn't say we struggle to open up. It's it's more so who we open up to. Can we trust
Facts.
that person to open up with? But that's my issue right now. I don't have nobody I can open up to. So I feel like once you get comfortable with that person you can open up with, that shit it's gonna come out like this.
Facts. Yeah, I don't think no dudes have no problem opening up. It's more so the person. If the person cool to vibe with, then you gonna open up with them. But it be kind of hard to open up to females, bro. They only care about well, majority of females only care about themselves. Secondly, they don't take nothing serious, so it's really pointless even opening up.
And they use that shit against
And they use it against you when they angry. So
you. Mm-hmm.
me, do men love harder or differently than females? I'll say we don't love harder. We love differently. Like our our to for a dude. Well, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody though. But me personally, I'm able to emotionally love a girl and physically be there for a girl. But seems like well, a lot of girls that I dated, they more so like how do I put it?
They love you for like
Me
what you
personally,
are.
I rather prefer the emotional bond than them just giving me stuff because I never had a problem with going to do shit myself. I ain't gonna lie, I never really had a problem doing it. So I think we do love differently. Like our sense of love is giving a girl more so like security type of vibe, while their more love is just like taking care of you type of vibe. But a lot of
Exactly.
girls can't even do that, so it really just be you don't even be fair, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What you think?
Me personally, I think we do love harder, and it's cause like the situations I've been in to where it's like I feel like I got love for a girl, bro. I be on them like I be on them every day. Like I'm gonna show you my affection like every day. So that's the only reason why I feel like I love harder. Cause a girl is gonna love you for like what you could do for them for real, really.
Facts,
Unless she actually genuinely love you, but most girls don't do that. So you just gotta stick with what you got right now. But yeah.
facts, facts. What's a toxic trait you had to unlearn?
Mm. Um, I can say this shit when I be talking on the phone, I hang up before I even like say if we in an argument, I just hang up the phone. I don't even let her speak. I had to overcome that shit because like I'm being childish to a certain point to where I'm like I ain't letting her speak. She ain't getting no words out, so I had to overcome that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit took me a little while, but I did that shit.
Mm. A toxic trait I feel I had to unlearn thinking money gonna solve all your problems, bro. Cause a lot of people just throw money at shit and think, oh yeah, my problem's gonna go away, my problem's gonna go away. You really ducking confrontation if you just throw money at your problems. Like I had to learn that shit. I either like date girls, throw money at them, or just be in a situation to throw money at it, but that shit don't teach you shit. It literally don't teach you nothing at all. You become like a princess. So when you start actually dealing with shit, you don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Just like a kid who was born in a wealthy family, and then you have a kid that was born in a poor family. Kid that was born in a poor family or was born in the hood, he got more savage to him than the wealthy kid, because the wealthy kid ain't never had to go through shit. So yeah, bro. It just yeah, bro. That's one thing I had to unlearn. Throwing throwing my bread at shit, cause that shit it don't teach you shit. And I had to learn how to be stingy. Not even only with bread, with myself too. Can't dudes waste so much bread on girls. It is fucking crazy. Crazy. Think about OnlyFans. Think about you sending her $20 to go fill up her car. You sending her money for food. Think about all the bread you ever sent her, bruh. And just not even only her, hers, bruh. Waste a lot of cheese. Only thing you can remember is your dick getting sucked.
He did get some.
As if you completed the mission.
What?
Facts. So yeah, bro, that's one thing, bro. Y'all gotta start being selfish with yourself, bro, and your fucking resources, gang. Don't be out here just giving your resources to these hoes, cause bro, that's the only thing that we good for to them.
Oh, for real.
Giving our bread up and our fucking resources. Stop giving these bitches y'all resources, gang. If the bitch don't deserve your resources, gang, don't give that bitch shit. Until that bitch, nah, I ain't gonna say that because you gonna have females on here gonna start spazzing. I'll say that S word. I ain't gonna let them box me in like that. But if she's not willing to allow you to be her fucking captain and drive the fucking boat and assist you while you steer that bitch, don't send that bitch shit, gang.
For real.
Makai already know. I just sent, hey, take this shit from me, bro. I sent the bitch $30 in Orlando. I knew the bitch for a fucking week. I sent the bitch 30 to get her some food. I started talking to the bitch the next day because she's fucking dumb. 30
Told
bucks
this
down the
nigga,
drain.
told this nigga don't send no girl no money off the rip. That's not. That's never what you do. A weekend to meeting some girl and you send the money, you a gone.
Nah, facts. Rookie mistake, bro. Rookie mistake. No, I ain't no fucking rookie. Hold on, let me
Straight
tell you.
dumb.
Take that bitch back. That ain't no fucking
Straight
rookie
dumb.
mistake. I ain't gonna lie to yeah, we ain't gonna go in there. There's no fucking excuse for that, bro. If she don't deserve your shit, bro, don't send that bitch shit. Make her earn that shit. Same way we have to earn for some pussy, bro. Make them earn the fucking wallet, bro.
Uh,
That's the only way we gonna make this shit even with females. Make that bitch earn your wallet. Don't be just buying this bitch shit. She gotta earn your wallet. You gotta earn the pussy game. Equal exchange, bro. Hey, make that bitch earn the wallet game. That bitch not dropping neck, cooking food, massaging you. Don't buy that bitch shit. That's a fact.
only
And if you not like, come on, like, bro, I can't even, because I know it's gonna be females that's gonna see this shit, right? They gonna be like, oh, he's speaking like every nigga got bread. Even when niggas don't got bread, they make bread just to give y'all some shit, and that's a fact.
y'all
If
don't
the
know that.
nigga really care about you, nigga be broke as hell. Somebody finna send something to send something. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. Niggas can be broke as hell. When they been say, oh, I want something, niggas just now nigga got money.
Shit done.
That's a
Shit
fact. Niggas get that shit done. What drives you when no one's watching? Ugh,
the fear of
mm,
unsucceeding.
the fear of unsucceeding. That was nice. Damn. Why you say that?
When to fail, bro. There's too much shit to stake on stake to fail, bro. Ain't no way I fail. So
The way he
I gotta
fell.
keep going.
That was nice. Damn, you write books, bro?
Nah, bro. I need to
Let me
start
answer
reading
that.
for real, bro.
What drives me when no one's watching? I wouldn't even say failure. I kind of like, I kind of obsessed, bro. Like, I'm obsessed with working out. I literally told myself that today while I was working out, bro, you know how it's hot as hell outside.
What's up?
I ran 2 down and backs and was working on, you already know what I work on. I was just working out. And I'm literally listening to my music and I'm watching people drive by looking at me like, damn, he really working out this how that son. Whole time not reminding them. I'm like, damn, this shit feels great. Like you when you work out and shit, it makes you feel like you on top of the world. And I want to be able to experience that in all aspects of my life, bro. So it ain't no like I feel like success better than sex.
Possibly could be for sure.
I feel like that shit better than sex. Especially when you're a determined individual. Like Makai, think about when you come up the court, right? Cause you hella stunned my shit last time we hooped. When you hit me with the through the legs, froze my shit, crossover, and shot the midi. You were locked in. How that shit felt?
So nice.
That's what I'm saying. So how you think success gonna feel when you been busting your ass grinding? Like you not even focused on the success. You just doing this shit because you love it. And then that shit at your door. Like you open the door, you see 10 bitches. You like, oh shit, I'm famous now? What the fuck? So that's how I feel like that shit gonna be. I'm gonna be so locked in doing the shit where I'm gonna turn around and then success at my door.
Yeah,
And I wasn't even focused on success.
yeah.
What legacy do you want to leave behind?
Mhm.
Mm, mm,
That's a good one. I ain't even think about that shit yet. Um, I'll say a great legacy, basically. Something that can be talked about for years and years to come. By like my kids, grandkids, shit like that. Or how good Makai was, and how good he was
mm.
good at this, that, third, fifth. But that's really I'm kind of how my shit look like, sound like, look like.
Like every dude should want to have a legacy to leave behind for their kids. What legacy do I want to leave behind? Mm, I just want to be a dude that anybody can just listen to, and when they go like play what I speak about, or when they hear me speak, they just know like, damn, he gonna ignite some shit in me. Like I want to be the dude that a person can be at the worst of the worst situation. Like, you could be in the hood right now selling some dope. You could be snorting some crack right now. You can be a dude on some spike right now. You can be a dude in the shelter. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't smoked no crack, no spike, nor I smoked and I ain't gonna lie, can't even say that on here. I'm in Florida, but and I kind of I ain't never been in no shelter. I was close. I thugged it out in the bando before I went to the shelter. I slept in that bitch for like 2 weeks in the cold. Slept at the park in the snow. So I don't want you to hear this and be like, damn, he been through shit. Cause nigga, you go through shit. So I want you to think like, damn, if this nigga can do this shit, nigga, who can't do this shit? So that's why I want to ignite that fire in motherfuckers when they hear this shit. I want them to be like, damn, we gotta get this shit. Cause we don't get this shit, who gonna get this shit?
Real.
A year gonna go past, 6 months still gonna go past, 2 years gonna go past, fucking 10 years gonna go past. You don't want to be in the same spot for 10 years from now. When that shit gonna pass regardless, bro. You can put your head down for 6 months. You'll be up 10, 20 if you just maneuver right. 6 months, you could be up 10 if you play your cards right. The 6 months still gonna go by. The year gonna still go by. The 10 years, the five, this shit still gonna go by. Why would you want to be in the same spot?
Real.
You might as well say, fuck this version of myself. Fuck this average bitch. Fuck this job that I hate. Fuck this body that I have, that shit. Fuck this soda. You know, fuck all that shit and do some new shit, gang. Take a new route. You going through the same route everybody else going. Everybody going that way. Nigga, go this way, gang.
Real.
Change your fucking route.
That's a fact.
What's something that changed you that you don't talk about? Oh shit. You gotta get in your deep bag. Let's hear this shit.
Um, the struggles I came up with,
Mm.
that shit made me the man I am today. Without that shit, I don't think I'd be able to handle all this shit that I'd be going through. So that shit Loki gave me like a little understanding of this shit on how hard this shit gonna be. Life I'm talking about. So that been changed me for sure.
Hey, I can vouch for it. That's a real nigga right there too. Damn. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't. I'm not. I'm gonna like kind of interject with yours, and then I'm gonna answer it too.
Yeah.
Yo, Makai, people don't realize, bro. Like I watch you go through mad shit, gang. From here to here to here to going back over there with them niggas to damn. And niggas were young, like you were young experiencing that shit. Like a lot of people, they're young, they don't have to worry about shit. They get la la land. They over there in Boys and Girls Club. They at daycare. They motherfuckers playing Call of Duty. They ain't worry about shit. They got food on the table every night. Mom bringing McDonald's, kids milk every night. They didn't have kids meal one night. Mom, where the fuck the food at?
Oh, for real.
Yeah, I watched you one place, another. You couldn't even chill, my nigga.
Oh, nigga,
So I
you.
ain't gonna lie, bro. Salute to you. You had more balls than niggas at 10 years old, bro. This grown man that's walking this earth right now, gang. You already heard what one dude said. Oh, he's 6'5". 6'5".
Right.
So congrats to you, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
What's something that changed you that you're talking about? New York City, man. That's all I gonna say. Going to jail. How, and I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna tell the story too. So my first time getting booked, right? So I get booked, then the cops take me in where you gotta like identify yourself, put your little fingerprint and all that. Whole time there I'm trolling. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm trolling this motherfucker. I'm telling him. He asked me a dumbass question. He gonna say, step on the thing that have the feet right on the floor. So I'm stepping on the shit. He gonna say, step on it. I'm like, sir, I'm stepping on. What the fuck you mean? Type shit. Like he acting dumb as hell. So then I'm on his ass. I'm like, you dumb as hell. He was some bald headed nigga. I'm joking on his ass. Said Steve Urkel looking. I'm trolling this shit. So the whole time he, oh, you talk too much. So then after that, they told me to go take my drawers off. Right. Everybody, don't go to jail, bro. Don't even get arrested, bro. So you gotta you gotta go to this part, right, where you gotta take your drawers off, right? So they take me to the back room. He gonna say, take your shits off. So my trolling ass, I tell his ass, you take them off. He said, what? Hey, Makai, he said, what? Bitch!
I already knew you was gonna say. Like what, bro? That is wild, bro.
Cause it's two of them. So one's there, the one behind me. I said, you take it off. As soon as I said it, he said, what? Oh! Then after that, the other one grabbed me. So then they take me. Boom, put me to the ground. Then after that, they just took me to a cell. I kept my shit on again. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's a fact. That's how the shit went. I'm keeping P. After that,
Nigga, my
so
shit went.
I'm on that bit bapping. I'm on there bapping. I get out. So the black dude, he gonna say, hey, why would you tell a grown ass man to take your drawers off? So then I told him, buddy who, I said when we get out, I ain't gonna lie, he said, oh, hey, I'm keeping being honest. Be honest. I told him when I get then that's how the shit went. I said when we leave this bitch, you a civilian, you gotta see me.
No hat.
No bullshit. I say, yeah, you clocking. Hey, what time you get out? 3? And then that shit how it went. He hella After that, I learned ain't no love, you heard?
What?
I'm telling you, yo, hey, what made it worse too? Cause I'm asking like, yo, you gonna step in here tight? Like, let's get in the, He ain't doing it. He only did it because he was with his mans.
I'm like, no.
But yeah, that's how that shit went though. Other than that though, that shit really changed. That shit really changed. But I was going through my shit. I ain't even gonna explain all the other shit though. Still in doing bullshit.
I mean, shit, you got to survive, bitch. That's all it was.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Big
Yeah,
facts.
that shit was cool though. Everybody got to go through that phase though.
For real.
If you don't, you're gonna be a bitch. You got to go through a phase where you where everybody got to go through that phase where they turn boys into men. Does that make sense?
Or you get
Like
tricked.
you start being a savage.
Yep.
Just don't get to a point where you just love that lifestyle. Like a lot of us in the hood, bro, they love it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get out of that shit. At least you know how to survive now. Not go use that shit for other shit.
That's all it is. That bitch teach you how to survive.
But other than that, we're gonna wrap it up with this. Make
Mm-hmm.
sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Kyle, you want to tell them something?
Man, hey, I like, come, subscribe, man. Tap in, man. All the females, man, y'all come on through, man. Y'all scared, man. Like, pull up. Talk y'all shit. Get y'all some little recognition. You know we going viral. So, shit, come through,
Thanks.
man.
We dropped one video, Makata face.
But
Your video, the one that's going viral, you were talking about how they. Yeah, man, y'all get on here, bro. Nobody bite
subscribe, man.
and drop a like, comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all guys answer the questions or give us feedback in the comments.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we out.
Going.
And we out.